There he is. There he is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dear Lord. That fish nailed it. Nope, nope. Oh my God. Alright y'all, here's a quick video I'm making of me going into Academy trying to explain what lures to use and how to stay cheap and not, break the bank, because we're all trying to save money here. And this was just me going in Academy trying to make a little video for y'all. It was swarming with people, so I tried to keep it respectful. I didn't want to record in front of people. I didn't want to talk in front of people. So it's kind of like probably not the best video in the world, but it gives you information that you need, and it kind of explains what I look for when I'm going into, Academy, or it'll definitely cover all your bases. You get your top water, your jerk baits, your jigs, and a jig's an all-around lure. Jig, I fish it from 1 inch deep to 30 feet deep. It doesn't matter. A jig will get you bites any time of the year, any depth of water. Remember that. Jig. It's the most important lure that you can use in your arsenal. And you got to have these other lures as well, because sometimes all they'll hit is a top water or a Miradyne. So y'all, if you enjoyed the video, please continue to like them for me, and share them, comment, let me know what you think. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. I'm doing suggestions. If a guy asks me to make a YouTube video on, if I go into Academy, that's what I'm doing. So if y'all guys have any questions or any ideas, let me know. And thank y'all so much. And I do take tips. I do have my Patreon in the description. I don't really shout it out that much, but I give away a lot of information. If you guys want to become a member on the YouTube channel or donate to the Patreon, that's on you, and I really do appreciate it. So thank y'all very much. All right, y'all, we are in Academy, and I'm gonna be as discreet as possible here because I don't like recording in a public place. But if you come in Academy and you want to catch some redfish and trout and get bites, I'm show you what you need to get. So say you come in, first thing I'm looking for, the most consistent bait you can get. Let's see here. This is the wrong section. This one's a little different from the Academy I shop in. This is in Slidell. We want to find the jig heads, and I'm not sure where they are. They're not behind me. Okay, so right here, let's go to Matrix Shad. That'd be my favorite. I have some at home, so I'm not buying these. The Limbo Slice, that's one of the better colors in my opinion. I love those things, but that's just me. And so, for example, this is one of my favorite lures here. Where is it? This is one of my favorite lures. Where is it? My good old gold crankbait. Hello. Maybe they don't have them. It looks like this, but it has the lip on it. We're looking for a gold crankbait, Andy.
Yeah.
Is it me you're looking for?
You like a bass, huh?
Oh, you could buy one of those frog ones.
Nah. I'm trying to find this one bait that they don't. It looks like they don't have it.
They just only cost $7, and that's it.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, it only cost $7.
You got $7 I could borrow?
It only cost $7.
All right, so they don't have the crankbaits I want, so we're off to a great start. Let's go peek over here. What's over here? So, you want to get some. Now, me personally, these are good jig heads. I don't care for them that much, though, because to me, they don't hold the lure on that great. But if you were to come in here and you were wanting some jig heads, these trot-eye jig heads are decent right here. Where are they at? Something like this. Nice pack of, you can get the 3/16, depending on how deep you're fishing, 3/16. I go to 1/4 ounce. 1/4 ounce would cover all your depths pretty well. So get a 1/4 ounce with some matrix shads. There's your jigs. But let's see, I'm trying to find some, let me see if I can find some decent little jig heads that aren't too expensive. Let's see. Oh, cool.
It's a boat cover.
I don't care for the dockside golden eyes either, personally. That's just me. Typically, what you'd want is a death grip jig head. So I would personally go with a jig. And if you want to get on some trout, grab you a couple Miradynes. Let's see if I can find a good color here. There's a bunch of good colors. I'm just looking for one particular one. That's a bad boy. I've caught a lot of fish on this one. You can get the bigger one if you're really feeling it. What size? You know what? Go big or go home, right? No. Usually I'd get the smaller ones, but we're gonna... Wait, what's the difference here? Okay, we'll go with the, we're gonna go with this one right here. So we got a Miradyne. And then probably if I had to pick a jig head in Academy, it's hard, man, because they're not that great. I'd probably go with these. That's a 3/8, though. I don't want 3/8. Unless you're fishing deeper water with some good tide. These are decent. They're not the best, but look, $3.49. They'll hold your lure on pretty decent. They'll get you by. Now these are $4.49, huh? You know what? How long are the hooks? It's a 4/0 hook shank. Let's check these. This is a 3/0. See, a 3 is pretty much where you want to be. 4 is kind of big. We'll go with the 3/0. I'm sorry, yeah, we want the 3/0 hook. If we can find a 1/4 ounce with a 3/0, that would be nice. I don't think they have them. 2/0. Well, anyway, you get those jig heads, you get you a Miradyne, and if you really want to, you can get you a couple spinners. I need some spinners, so we'll put our jig heads on these spinners with our matrix shad, and there you go. You're covering the bottom with a jig, you're covering a spinner bait, you know, for your shallows and your rocks, and then you're covering trout and suspended fish with a Miradyne. All right, look what I found. Right there. That's the one you want. VMC number 4 trebles. These are, hold on y'all. These are the gold and black with the little white belly H2O Express crankbaits that are my favorite. They deflect off the rocks. They do it all. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we want a topwater. Now you could have got a sheep pup over there by the Miradynes or Miradynes. I don't know what y'all call them, but I like these as well. These little Zara spooks. Those are the baby ones. I don't really see the normal ones, normal size ones. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. They're expensive, boy. These lures are so expensive. But I'm not seeing the spooks. That they're made by Heddon, Heddon, and these are nice lures here. You know what? Should we go big again? I'll go big. I don't really throw these giant ones, but I don't want to go too small like that. I want to go... Man, that's a nice lure, huh? It's a nice lure, too. That's a good color. I'm gonna go look for this one color that I really like and see if they got it. Y'all coming? Let me check something real quick. So here are your she dogs and she pups. That's a bad boy. I've done work on these. Man. So yeah, we'll get a top water like this. I really like this pink. I like the bone. You know, these are all decent colors. I've done good on the black with the chartreuse head. So yeah, top water. That's a must. That way you're covering top water. You know, sometimes that's all they want is a top water. So we got that. Those are all. You can get gulp too. Gulp works really well, but we're not going to get gulp. Gulp works really well, especially if you're on flounder. So, and I believe it's about, that's what I would get if I was coming in the store. Now, if your water's kind of dirty, lemon head's a great color. If your water's really clean, I'm gonna show you my favorite color, Holy Jolie, the matrix shads. That's a bad boy. Now then you get into your other lures, you know, your DOA Cal, your down south. All these lures can work. Trust me, they all work. But those are my favorite. But I think that's gonna do it as far as lures go. Like if you were to just come in and get a few things for the boat, 1/4 ounce jig heads, matrix shads, and if you're fishing rocks with reds with a little depth to it, because this goes 2 to 5, I think this one's 2 to 5 feet. Yeah, 2 to 5 foot depth. So it'll deflect off them things really good. And then you got your lures that you need to cover all your bases. And if you're feeling real crazy, you whip this bad boy out and just impress the other fishermen for throwing it. Even this. But I think that's it, huh, Andy? But yep, I think that's it, y'all. Pretty much covered it all. And if you want to say you want to spool up with some line, right? You can go with, let's see, where are we at? Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all my favorite braid of all time. I don't buy it much because it's so expensive, but it's kind of on sale. I guess you could say on sale. Right here. Right here. Some 20-pound Sufix 832. I love this color. I throw straight braid. I don't really worry about leaders unless the water's like insanely clean. Sufix 832 is my favorite braid. That's just me. But I mean, I will buy Yo-Zuri because it's cheap sometimes. I'll buy Beyond Braid at Walmart. I've bought spider wire. I just don't feel like spending 20, 30 bucks on braid. So that is my favorite braid of all time. And this color is just something else too. So just throwing that out there. And I want to say that's about it. And my favorite mono, I'm old fashioned, is 17 pound. They don't have it, but 17 or usually 17 pound clear blue strand. It glows like a bluish color in the light. You can see it really good. I really love it. But yeah, that's it for that. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything else I could tell y'all about. A rod that has been really good to me has been this one actually, the Shimano Celis, because I try to shop more budget friendly. And it's about, what is it? Let's see. How much are these going for? I think they're like $49.99. The Shimano Celis and the Shimano GLF.